Hello, my name is Brizy,
And I'm Simon.
and we are Side Quests, and welcome back again to
Mass Effect. Back at it again with the space adventures.
Back at it again with the Mass Effect. Click the resume. Where did we leave off?
We were gonna go tell Joker to dock.
That's right.
We're gonna see the Citadel for the first time.
Pronounced Citadel?
Oh, I'm sorry.
God, do you know anything about anything?
No.
Do you know something about something?
I at least know how to say garage, and that's about it. You want us to
That
talk
sounds
to
like
Caden?
the weird British way to do it instead of like a garage. Yeah, we can talk to Caden.
Aluminium.
Aluminium.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay.
Me
Losing
too.
Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
How are you holding up?
Soldiers die!
It's so harsh.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't
They
seem
didn't even
right
look like
sometimes.
civilians at that point. At least there's
But
that.
at least you stopped Saren
They were
from
kinda
wiping out
crispy.
the whole colony.
I mean, if you wanted to not think of them as civilians, they probably look like gray aliens now.
Yeah.
So let's see. The mission failed. To be nice to him or to just go away?
I guess we can be nice to him. I mean, he did his
I couldn't have
best.
done it without you.
You know what? I
We're
came off
Marines.
flirty.
We
Don't
stick
do it.
together, and I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
I'm not.
Soldiers die!
How about Jenkins will be missed?
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save
I wonder
him.
if Jenkins is on that plaque that you see at the
I
end of the
was there.
thing.
I think he is.
Is he?
Everything
Yeah.
right. It was just bad luck.
I know whoever
It's been a hell of a
might
shakedown,
have
Cruz.
something happen to them
Don't
at the
say
end of
nothing,
this
don't say
game.
nothing,
One
don't say nothing,
spectre
don't say
killing
nothing.
another.
That's what I
The
said.
Citadel
Whoever-
Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions
great.
out of
Yeah,
the
what's
Alliance.
You get one spoiler. I already wasted it on Nihilus.
You did. You
And
were
I-
2 seconds into the game and you wasted it.
Couldn't help it. Actually, outed Jenkins too. Sorry, Jenkins.
How about seems like you've been around?
Got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
I've heard
Yeah, a lot
of
of
careers.
bionics are. But unrestricted.
And
but
I
we
am a
sure
man.
don't go undocumented.
Ish.
May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. Made him proud when I enlisted.
He means like at a restaurant.
Oh, okay.
But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
My father served lobster to certain clients.
Rich ones. This one's your turn.
It's not important right now. I'm in it for the action. By that she means in her bed.
She more means like she's got a poop right now.
I was a regular Navy brat. I got a little more noteworthy than the folks expected.
Yeah, they hate it.
Oh, that's right, a cruise. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet.
Yeah, let's not
Word
talk
is
about
we're
a
heading
cruise.
for
It's
the
kind of a
Citadel.
sore subject.
Can you,
Everyone I knew died.
Why?
Bam.
What's your turn?
We want to brief the council. There's no point in like
The
hiding
captain
it.
hopes the ambassador
Nope,
can get an
gotta hide it
audience
from
with
him.
the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense.
Even if
They'd
he'll be
probably
on
like
my
to know he's not working for them.
Ground team on the Citadel.
Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Thank
Paragon
God.
2.
Conversation's over. Whew. Whew. Talking with Canadians is just trying.
Dr. Chakawa.
Check.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Personal question.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school.
Poor choice.
Earth always seemed boring to me.
It is.
Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming
Colonies.
with exotic
She's
adventure. I
Yeah.
wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls.
I don't want to go into this with you.
Turns out
Yeah,
military
she's
life
just
isn't
been reading
quite as
romance
romantic
novels
as
and
I'd
was like, I
imagined.
want that.
But humanity needs the
Turns out there's a
Alliance
lot
if we
more
want
bullet
to keep
holes.
expanding through the
Well,
Traverse.
phaser
And the
gun.
Alliance always needs
Yeah.
good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Any rock rocks?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies.
We'd miss
But
you,
there's
Doc.
something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
You
would
would
have
be.
been.
Yeah.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him
He's
for a
a
few
captain.
tours now.
His
He
name
knows
is
when to let
Anderson.
things slide and when to crack
Randerson.
the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people.
Ballerina
in his
alligators.
Seemed pretty surprised by the guest.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission, but he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations.
There you go.
Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What?
What does that have
You're
to
a
do with
robot?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Elenko was wired for the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Hayden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, he's lucky.
What
Good
a puss.
old migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I should go. Shashley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
You weren't even fucking here. You didn't even meet him.
Yeah, she did. She still knows that the crew is sad because someone on the crew died.
Yeah, but
she can
like,
understand that.
just talking about him like she knew him. You didn't. He was literally dead before we even met you.
She can still
I
have
should
empathy.
go.
No.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
I don't know how you figure that.
Meaning, like, if
Maybe
they...
the space wouldn't be available on the ship. I don't know. They would have still gone that same way. It's the only way you can go.
Meaning that if Jenkins had been slower, that they wouldn't have been there in time to save Ashley.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Don't
Thanks,
go making
Commander.
assumptions.
I appreciate that.
I like Ashley.
Things were pretty rough
Don't.
down
I
there.
can't. It's
Are you
so
okay?
racist.
I've seen friends die
I
before.
feel like she's racist for
Comes
no
with being a
reason
Marine.
against these alien species that
She's-
literally
That
attacked
whole
humans
unit
before.
wiped out.
We never
And
fought the
never get
Krogan.
used to seeing dead
Well, no, not the
civilians.
Krogan.
But things would have been a lot
She
worse if you
doesn't
hadn't
seem
shown up.
particularly fond of the elcor or the volus or the
I'm just
Solarians
saying
or the
she has
Asari.
reasons.
Okay, maybe against the Turians, maybe, because of the first contact war, but she's got zero reasons for her racism against any of the other races.
Well, the fact that they're aliens and not always the fondest of humans.
Yeah, but it's not like.
I'm just saying.
And again, she's just like later in the game, she's so racist against Garrus and Rex when they've literally done nothing.
Yeah. I'm just saying I can see where it's coming from a story point of view. But anyway, you helped.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
I get harsh on
I
video
have
game
to admit,
characters.
I was a little worried
Like I
about
can't
being assigned
forgive
to the Normandy.
Anders.
It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I don't hate Caden as much as I make it sound. I just like picking on him because he's just so bland.
Yeah, he's worth picking on.
But I don't like Ashley. Anyway. I'll be nice to her for you.
I think you're
For
gonna fit in
now,
here just
when
fine,
she's
Williams.
racist, I will slap
Thanks,
her.
Commander.
It's not an option, but I wish it was.
Paragon plus 2. It's just an awkward kind of jog in this game. Like, can you imagine?
I remember when we were like out jogging for the zombie runs, how we would like get stuck behind each other sometimes, be like, "You run like Shepard."
Oh yeah, I remember that. I just think it's kind of funny that she just kind of semi-jogs everywhere. Like,
Yeah,
can you
they're
imagine?
used to it.
I mean, like, it makes sense because
Codex.
you wouldn't want to walk the whole
I
way.
don't want to do that, and I don't want to talk to Brizy.
I don't think he has any new conversation anyway.
There's another codex station somewhere.
I don't know if he can get it yet.
Fuck you guys. There's another one that's gonna be up here at some point too.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Like our taxes built the Citadel.
They built that city
Or
on
the
rock
relays.
and roll. We built this citadel.
Protheans built that Citadel on rocket.
We built this citadel on rock and roll. Built this citadel on rock and roll. Instead of the 3 cows, it's like 3 Turians.
It's 3 elcor.
Well, yeah.
3 Hanar.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Wow,
Excitedly,
sizes
we
and
built
everything.
this city.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
It's a dick joke,
Look
get
at that
it?
monster. Its
No.
main gun could rip through the
See,
barriers
he
of
was
any ship in the
referring
Alliance
to-
fleet.
I actually don't know what a
Good
dick
thing
is.
it's on our side then.
Well, you know that other
Citadel
game that we
Control,
played?
this is SSV Normandy.
Harry Potter?
Requesting
Yeah.
permission
Okay.
plan.
That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Their mouths do move a little.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower.
They do.
Please proceed to Dock 422.
I don't think there's a video game out there that's just mastered the mouth to...
Final Fantasy 15.
Oh yeah? I haven't seen anything from that yet.
That's good. And that was the one I like. Crisis Core. Crisis Core did really good. So
Yeah?
that is a PlayStation or like a PSP.
So, I mean, it's harder to tell because it's so tiny then.
But even like in the cutscenes here.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony!
He's just awkwardly
The
standing
Turians
there
don't
while
found
he's
colonies on the
screaming at
borders
the
of the
council.
Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
Easy.
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel
nice.
Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Council out.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Oh yeah, there's
Just
only
the ground team from
6
Eden
crew
Prime.
I know,
members.
all
In
3.
case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate.
He's such an asshole.
Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
It's the truth.
Sorry, I'm trying to get our stupid ass dog to lay down. Fenris, lay down. Tired of him jingling around the microphone.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize
Okay,
your
see,
candidacy
she
for
wasn't the one
Spectres.
screaming at the
The
council,
mission on
so...
Eden
Yeah, for
Prime was
real.
a chance to prove you
This
could
is
get
an
the job
outrage.
done.
How did you-
Instead,
how dare you do
Nihilus
this to
ended
us,
up dead,
Shepard?
and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not
Yeah,
hers.
because, like, she
Then
didn't
we
pull
better
the
hope
trigger.
the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
At least
feel
just
ya,
that
Ash.
one.
I feel ya. We can't all be Bernie Sanders.
It's true.
Sneak in this computer.
What computer? I don't know what you're talking about.
As you do the little maze to hack in.
Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol in the Argus Row cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled from before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send a recon team?
You gotta say it like Hydra.
No.
Is that awesome? Hydra.
Harry, look at this. Look at how much she can bank.
She does. She just like at a slant. I love these guys. If I was an alien race besides a human, this is probably what I would be.
I would probably end up being a volus, even if I would want to be a Turian or a Krogan.
Yeah. Well, you can be a volus and I can be a...
I don't want to be a volus. I said I would end up being.
Well, you would end up being a volus and I would end up being a, what are these guys called?
Elcor.
Elcor.
I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
Who are we going to talk to first? We're gonna talk to...
Let's start with Xelton.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
How can she tell he's distressed?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong.
Their skin has like the texture of
And it
potato.
is the Asari consort's
It's true.
fault.
They are like very
She's the
large
one who
potato.
started all this.
You want to do...
Let's do... What happened?
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge.
Gestures with his head.
Her offices are
It's not like he's got a whole lot of options. He's got to stand on his knuckles.
Yeah, well, he can move one arm.
He's got to stand on his knuckles.
Knuckles.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind.
You too.
I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Do you think that
Why do you explain
some
what
of
you're
them
about
are
to say?
females? Like,
Our
do you
people
think there's any
communicate
difference?
less through
Or do you
words
think
and
they would have the
more
exact
through
same voice?
scent and slight
I think they would have the same voice.
Me too.
Plainly,
Because all of the guys have the
discovered
exact
our
same
vocal
voice. Or at least
expression
presumably
was
all
not
of the
enough
guys.
To convey the feelings of our
Maybe
And
this
there's
one is a
slightly
girl.
differences
to
between
other
Kaylin
species.
and Zelton, but
Why do you bother, Caleb?
shut the fuck up,
These
Din.
Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Oh, those
Tell
two
me
men
more
aren't the
about your
same.
species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
It is
I'm
agreeable.
sorry I asked. I'm sorry.
Tell me about the history and origins of the elcor.
The elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us.
That was nice of them.
With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
It's hard to think of an Elcor like building a spaceship.
I know, right? It's
I'd
very,
like to know
very
more about
slowly.
the culture of the elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel.
What are you doing here?
Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders,
See, that one is
our
me.
government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden
It really
changes.
is me.
What do you do here?
I am Mars.
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Kind of true.
Chastising. Shut the fuck up, Din.
Chastising
The
rebuke.
human is not to blame for your malcontent.
They have to really
or
work
your
on their, like,
misconceived suspicions.
adverbs in this language.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Oh, yeah. I
Chastising
forgot.
remark.
We're way better than you.
Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
Kaylin has had enough of Din.
I
Just
am
like-
Din Korlak, Volus Ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
Yeah. See this finger? Spin on it.
You seem to have a
Put
bit
a
of
mouse in
chip
your
on
pocket.
shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din.
Even he doesn't even have emotion, and even still you can hear how done he is.
Well, even he sighed.
Volus territory is expanded tenfold.
Shut the hell up, Din.
Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Are you doing that badly often?
What is it?
I didn't even exit that. That was
What is
Volus and Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
I'm sorry you have to share this one, Kaylin.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Yeah, do you see any other Volus in here? Didn't
I'd like to
fucking
know
think
more about
so.
the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna make you go through it anyway, though, because
Actually,
you're
I'd
a
like
dick.
to know more about your history.
Sorry, I don't know what a dick is.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it.
Asari and
We were
Solarians.
instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic
Just
economy.
one race. It's a really long name. According to
However,
Din, anyway.
despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
When you have a biotic god, you can have a seat on the council.
Tell me about volus culture.
We are tribal by nature.
I miss him. I
but
want
our
to meet
ways
the
are not
biotic god
violent.
again.
We barter and trade our lands
Yeah, that guy
and
said
tribe
this.
members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing.
What the fuck are you in here with the
Since we're
elcor
not
then? You must make
physically
them nervous.
adept, we trade our services for
Nervously.
protection.
Stop talking about your government, then.
I like why so cranky.
We
What?
just did that one.
You need. I just like that it's an option.
Did we hit Ambassador? I don't remember. I think we
What
did
is it
not.
you
Yeah.
do here?
I look out for the best interests of the volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the council.
Will you chill out?
Chastising
I'm
rebukes.
just
There's
like
so many
one
chastising rebukes
person.
that
The
Kaylin's
council
giving.
favors your species greatly.
You are naive.
You were
The
naive.
Earth Clan will be invited to the council long before our species will.
Yeah, well.
Why aren't the elcor or volus part of the council?
All species must prove themselves
Can you imagine,
before they
like-
join the council.
A,
All but the
what is he
Earth
again?
Clans.
Volus. Can you imagine like a Volus Spectre though?
That would be
Dismissive.
hilarious.
That would-
That's almost as bad as
Ignore
the Hanar
volus ambassador,
Spectre.
Yeah.
human.
I think it would be
He is
great.
incorrect
Oh my
in
god, what is his
assessment.
name?
Really?
I don't know of a
How long
Spectre.
have
I
we
remember
been
No,
waiting?
he
remember,
plays
like,
one of
the
the
actor,
movies.
Blasto.
Yeah,
Continue to
Blasto.
wait. Bah, this
But I think that
talk
they would be
is
cool
wasted on the
because I mean, like a Spectre doesn't have to be someone that runs around and is super fast
Goodbye,
and shoots a
Ambassador.
gun. I mean, like I think one of them as a
Yes,
Spectre would be
good
really
day,
cool.
Earth Clan.
Can't
Spectre
collect the
or
keepers
Volus.
yet.
Not yet.
Watch my butt.
What?
Watch my butt. I was running downstairs. It's a good view.
Why do you have a mouse down there?
Yeah. Just straight down the crack. I don't care if we're going for a full playthrough. I am not sitting with Avina. She does not shut the fuck up.
It's true, and she doesn't have the most interesting stuff. I mean, it is interesting, but I feel like we can probably cover the things that she talks about.
I don't remember where I'm going, but I'm going there.
The council, yeah.
I think the first time I played it, did the council absolutely last. I like went and worked out shit with the consort first. And
I mean, you can. I don't think there's any specific order.
a Krugen.
That is from the Krogan Wars. It was like a sign of like, hey, thanks for helping us. Sorry we killed all your people.
And made you infertile.
Made you infertile. Sorry about that.
Oh, I thought I could.
But here's a statue. You like statues, right?
A statue. Thanks. When you can't jump, but you still gotta get places. Oh no, that's
just
the.
like you're drunk.
It's okay. Shepard is drunk.
Shepard is drunk quite often.
This is too strategic to be like, drunk stumbling.
They just think you're wacko.
That's fine. I am.
Look at that bug thing over there.
That bug thing.
They're so cute. I love the keepers.
Like, from behind I like them, and then I see their beady eyes. I'm like, no, never mind. I don't actually like them.
I do.
I don't like beady eyes.
I think they're cute.
Yeah.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a keeper.
Anyone got any gossip? Come on, share with me. I said share with me!
Ah,
Fuck you guys.
I saw Goody Proctor.
Not you.
With
I
the
don't want you to
gavel.
share with me. Them. This is why I get aliens. There we go.
Ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Thank you, Ashley.
No, we don't, sir.
This is why I get aliens to ride in elevators with me later. They're funner.
Funner.
Yep. It's the
Would
word
you
I'm
stop
going.
zooming in on her crotch?
I'm bored. This is one of the longest elevator rides in the game.
Oh yeah, I'll do some. Oh no, never mind. We're here. I was gonna do some gossip.
The longest one, you can do that on the longest one. That's when you have to go back to your ship. That one takes forever.
Okay. It's Garus.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time.
You know, until you pointed it out with
Stall the council.
Nihilus, I didn't really notice that they kind of
Your
echo.
investigation is over.
Really?
Garrus.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of like have two voices going at once.
The hearts in my eyes kind of got in the way. I can hear it right.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who was that?
Who were you just talking to?
Maybe she thought he was
That
hot.
was
Who
Executor
was
Pat.
that?
No,
Head of
it's
Citadel
this one.
Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the council.
You blew it. You do.
I would overrule that anyway.
I know.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way.
I like a
He's
guy with
secret.
a really
Everything
thin
he
waist.
touches is
I bet I could
classified.
rub you the right
Can't
way.
find any more evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Yeah, one of us knows how to do our job.
Oh, goddamn. Look, another Turian. I thought there was only the 2.
No, well, there's at least 3. The ones that... But now we know there's at least 4.
Yeah, there's at least 4. The red one, the blue one, and the mecha one.
They're like the ghosts in Pac-Man.
They're like the Power Rangers. Oh no, another blue one! What do I do? Oh, he's Lilac.
That's the same one.
He's Lilac. It's okay.
Oh, okay. I like how every single Asari in the game has the exact same face except for Liara. Well, and
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The consort.
The consort.
No, because like God, the one on the first planet we go to after this. She's got a different face and she's green.
Some concern, but there is nothing.
I felt like
to
she still had the
indicate
same
Saren was
face,
involved
but
in any
maybe not.
way.
She has a little bit of
The
a different
investigation by Citadel Security turned
Whereas
up no
Turians
evidence
literally
to
have the
support
same
your
face,
charge of
as do
treason.
Solarians.
Yeah.
Eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized Dark Wolf is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
Look at this guy. He's got
just
metal
to catch
stuck
him
all
off
in his
guard.
face.
Captain Anderson.
Maybe, again, they are
always
used
seem
to
to be
that. Maybe
involved
it
when
is something that
humanity makes
happened
false charges
prior.
against me.
It
And
just
this
shows up
must
weird
be
on
your
his hologram.
protege, Commander Shepard.
Maybe a human did it to him.
The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
I think
I
we
am
wanna
rubber,
go.
you are glue. Bounces off me and sticks on you.
I think we should go this way and not get too emotional.
That's when the council
The
is like,
mission
sick
to Eden Prime is
burn!
top
Sick
secret.
burn!
The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
She has a fair point, Nihilus. She is rubber and you are glue.
That's Saren.
Or whatever.
I was unimpressed.
Saren.
But what
It
can you
has now
expect
bounced off of her.
from a human?
Whoa! Racist!
See? It's my grandma. See?
You want to do C
My
or
grandma
insult?
says my grandma
Typical.
says C to any phrase, whether or not it's related to anything. So
And like she says it like she told you about this earlier.
exactly. So you'll be like, "Oh, weather's nice out today," and she goes, "See?" Despite the fact that you haven't had a conversation about the weather, she's just like, "Yeah, Grandma, I did see. That's why I said it." So
forgot
now I
the
need
little-
to say C just for Grandma.
Oh, okay.
In Grandma's
For-
honor.
For Grandma Eckert.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
You're not even ready to
There's no
tie
right to say
your
that.
shoes.
That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Quit protecting him. I'll find proof. You arrogant bastard.
You can pick since I pick C.
C?
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision.
Ooh,
It may
let's
have
not
been
bring
triggered
up
by
the
the beacon.
vision.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless
I
speculation.
wonder what would happen
You have
to like a
anything else to
Turian
add,
anatomy
Commander
if you decide to like pull those mandibles sideways.
Yeah, it probably hurt a lot.
Yeah, I mean that's obvious, but
I don't know what it would look like underneath. How about, what's the point?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The
She
Council
not-
has
yeah.
found no
She, like-
evidence
he, like,
of any
shakes his head,
connection
she
between Saren
nods.
and the Geth. Ambassador, your
Do you think
petition
the
to have him
blue
disbarred
or
from
like the white
Spectres
marks
is denied.
are like
I'm glad to see
paint,
justice
or are
was
they
served.
on
skin?
her, I don't know.
This meeting is adjourned.
I know on On Turians, it's paint.
Yeah. But I don't know about the sorry, if it's paint or if it's skin markings. Like the one on the lip looks like it would be paint, but like the ones around the eyes, like that feels like that would be a lot of effort to be trying to push
Yeah, but
that.
some of the Turians put in a lot of effort in
Yeah, I
their
guess
paint
it's
too.
true.
Because like
He's working with
Nihilus
the
was
Geth for
covered.
one reason. To exterminate the entire human race.
He like came from Waffle
Every
House. He was
colony we
smothered and
have is
covered.
at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Even Nerf. Hey.
This is the point where you bang on a table, but I won't do that because Brittany gets mad at me.
Just imagine it. Bang! The council won't help us.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable.
Oh, I thought you were saying
Find some way to expose him.
Just like, alright. Get the opposite.
What about Garrus?
No, that's the one I hit.
We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right.
Did
He
you
was
mean to
asking for more
say
time to finish his
you know
report.
Saren?
Seems like he was
I
close
don't
to
know,
finding
maybe.
something on Saren.
Because the one I picked was the one you said.
Okay. Oh, you can pick the next one.
Any idea where we can find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus
Every time
down.
I see
His name
CSEC,
is
I just
Harkin.
think of like cesareans.
Yeah.
They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
I will.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything
Wait.
Shepard will handle this.
Past history.
Not like that.
Did they have a thing?
Not like that.
Is it
You can't
complicated?
just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
I'm
The
not
ambassador's
judging.
right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
And bring the wine.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent
Rumor
for the
has
Shadow
it.
Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
Has it?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives.
I bet I could
He might know
good at
something
that.
about
I could
Saren,
buy and
but his
sell
information won't come
secrets.
cheap.
What about you and
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
We got
About
drunk.
20
It
years
was.
ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way.
Fine, a lot.
Innocent people.
Like
And
everybody.
the official records just covered it all up.
Keep in mind
I
you're
saw how
speaking
he
to a
operated.
sole
No
survivor.
punches. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
I mean, yeah, that's bad, but I mean, you would be stopping a war. I don't know.
Do we want to go through all this? Because he already kind of told us about the Shadow Broker. He already told us about Barla Vaughn. We already know about Spectres.
I guess we don't really need to.
Bye!
We don't need to do my
Good luck,
obsession with listening to every
I'll be
single
over in
piece
the
of
ambassador's
dialogue in a
office if you
game.
need anything else.
I can't after a certain point. If I think it's important to like the game that your character needs to hear it, I'll kind of just like skip through it. Like, yeah, listen.
I listened to every single piece of dialogue.
Where am I going? Where am I going? Alright. What are you doing, you little fucker?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't.
He's so cute.
Never mind.
I like Solarian voices.
I especially like Torben's. Torben's voice is so cute.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers?
What are... I've
got no
never
interest
seen a
in the
keeper before.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
Yeah, everybody knows what they saw.
I'm not
He
so
wasn't
sure I
being
should be
very
talking to you
sneaky.
about
No,
this.
he was literally like poking it.
You want to do right now or relax?
How about relax?
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not
Relax,
here to get you
Max.
into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why the lies?
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Let me help.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I am
I don't
the
even know who you are.
Like this, I don't even know who you are.
I'm
Forget
Commander
this!
Shepard with the Alliance military.
If you don't know who I am,
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. activated each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Is that still okay?
Yeah.
Okay. You got it.
I should get going then.
I should go.
Yes, I have much work myself.
Oh, you need
So
to play
long,
that one
and good luck with the
DLC in
scanning.
the third game where they get these old ME1 guns back that I was talking about before.
Oh yeah?
Because like Shepard makes fun of, like, not makes fun of herself, but like gets hung up on all of her I should goes.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, she like practices them. She's like, I don't say it like that, do I? So she just practices all her I should goes.
That's cute. Alright, but we should probably call this one an episode. It's
an episode!
Hey, look! But again, thank you all for joining us here for another episode of Mass Effect. I am still enjoying this game far too much, even for as many times as we've both played it.
Yep. I do love it, though.
It is so good.
Keeper's just like, falling asleep on himself. You okay there, buddy?
He's had a few.
Just a couple. You okay, friend? Need some help?
How cute! He's taking a little nap.
He's taking a little nip.
It looks like he's got like a little scarf on.
It does. It's a little vest though, like a bib.
Yeah.
Got a little burpee on.
But yeah, thank you again. If you did enjoy this and the other stuff that we're putting out there, we would absolutely love it if you would subscribe. We have somehow miraculously made it to 14 subscribers. What? So we've only got 86 to go to reach our first goal.
For a new mic, so if you guys want better sound quality, tell your friends.
Yeah.
Can't see my double snaps, but you might have heard them. Tell your friends.
I'm not good at snapping.
You did okay. I mean, that's as good as my snaps get. Can't snap like your dad.
My dad can snap like nobody's business.
You can hear him across a crowded room.
He's either had a really good idea or you're in trouble. So it's a win-lose kind of. You're like, which kind of snap was that? What kind of snap?
Alright, but if you like the video, go ahead and like the video.
Yeah, but for now, I'm distracting myself by snapping. I'm like, but yeah, for now, thanks again for joining us, and bye.
Bye-bye. They're the boo.
All these ghosts, and I can't
get no boo.